Hello, Amy. My best to you, and I hope you're holding up. This will be some video feedback for milestone 1. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to text or email me. Amy, this is your most excellent submission. It looks complete. You've got your screenshots of your progress. And here's the Illustrator ad. One of your beach, I'm assuming, layer adjustments. And yet another one that you've chosen, and then of course your silhouette, which is in that, I'm assuming what is this one? Okay, here's your screenshots of your progress. And I see really nice work. Very competent silhouette. It floats over just about everything convincingly. Here, it's the direction of the light is almost the same, it looks like, and so it's very convincing. I would not have thought that that was a photo collage, essentially. Nice job. You're cropping things down and adding type. Be sure to use the corporate logo. Were you able to find that in the corporate style guide PDF? Amy, this is what you provided in the discussion board, so I'm going to, I guess, address this. Why conceal your wonderful silhouette? I guess that would be my first inclination. And I'd like to see the figure going, actively going down the stairs. Looks like even it cast a shadow, probably from the male figure coming up them, but it still looks like it could be convincing. So is there any way that you can perhaps make the type a lot smaller and reveal more of the image? And then 2, of the versions of the Amethyst Bay logo, why not choose one that floats on top of the photograph and is not restricted to this box? I think it would be more contemporary and a little less awkward. I guess that's the word here. You've got this graceful figure, lightheartedly going down steps to a gorgeous beach, and these angular boxes just seem to contradict that. So I would, I like the idea of a coupon or a promotional, but, it can be very discreet, and I don't think it should overwhelm the enticing image, which is of this lighthearted, beach resort. So also think of ways that you can emphasize type without outlining it, subtlety. There you go. Also, aligning things centered, it's okay, you've been consistent about that, and that's good. But you've got this centered axis, this centered axis, this centered axis. So it's, at that point it might be better to make the type flush left, rag right, if that makes sense. And also in the interest of maybe revealing your very nice silhouette and convincing photo collage, is maybe dispense with borders. Here I seem to see a thin black rule around this box, and then of course this turquoise rule. So in general, don't complicate things, or not complicate, but don't ornament things if you can, and think of ways to. I'm glad you bled the photograph. The photograph makes a strong statement. I guess my summary would be to emphasize that. Amy, when I go to open up your file in Illustrator, I just wanted you to notice the error messages I get. And what it's saying is it's looking for this particular image. It's image selection or 2-1 image selection. Now I probably have that somewhere, but I just want you to know the difference between linking a file, as you've done here, and embedding a photo file as is possible to do. So here you have all your layers, and you have a layer for each of the photos that you've used. Know that you can actually place the photo on these layers, and it will make a large file, but at least it will be a self-contained file. The way you've got it now, you would have to include the high-res images along with the Illustrator file in order for you, say, to print it at like a Kinko's or a Service Bureau. Anyway, I'm just going to flip through these because I don't have, I may have them, but they're not. Okay, just to see how your file is organized. And it looks like you figured out how to move this around here, to copy and paste the corporate logo. So this is probably an older iteration of your ad, and from the week 4 discussion board, I'm assuming that that is the more recent one, the one I just critiqued. There's a lot of progress there, just a few more refinements, and I think you'll have a professionally or at least conscientiously designed piece for your portfolio. Good going. I'm going to leave it here, and don't hesitate to call me if you have any questions.